What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Goddess Café Terrace chapters 197 through 200. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Puppet Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation, well, literally alive and kicking, so we could keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which we're covering Vigilante, Boku no Hero Academia Legals, Fire Force Season 3, and Witch Watch. And there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, last time I covered Goddess Café Terrace, we got to see Hayato's future daughter travel back to the past, so to speak. And I really hope, based on what we're seeing so far, that that is Hayato and Akane's daughter. I really hope so. But let's get into this chapter and see what is in store for us today. And there's all the girls together with Grandma. Hey, Miss Manager, just Grandma is fine. Well, then, Grandma, why did you bring us to the shrine? Well, whenever you open a new business, you should go to your town shrine and tell the shrine's god about it. Since you're all going to be working at the cafe, it was only right for you to come and introduce yourselves. When I was younger and worked a live-in job, the seniors at the place I worked taught me that. Was that live-in job at a restaurant? No, it was just a normal coffee shop you'd find anywhere. It was a small house, so it was always noisy. But every day I spent there was full of fun. I hope they're all doing well. Aw, and there's all of them together. Aww. And 197 is titled "The Worlds that Those Girls Said." What? Unfashionable? Yes, Uka, your outfit is hideous. Unfashionable? Me? You're calling me unfashionable? Yes. I don't care if you're an aspiring designer or whatever. Do you really think anyone's going to think you're some kind of genius if you wear outlandish stuff like that? You look ridiculous. Thank you. Thank you, Akane. What is with you? Wait, what is with you? You're all in black from head to toe. You seem like you're in a band, but you're dressed so plainly. Are you a bassist or something? What? I'm the guitarist and vocalist, and stop making fun of bassists. Let's stop arguing. Well, I'm sorry for being in all black from head to toe. Huh? It's not like I'm wearing this plain stuff because I like it. I have my reasons, you know. I wasn't really talking about you, Tsukishima-san. Well, you do look a little down on your luck. Well, that's none of your business. I said, please don't argue. What a hopeless bunch. Ani, I just love you. Come now, there's a funny person over here. Everybody laugh. Amazing! Ow! What do you think you're doing? That hurt! You hit my eye, you know! I hit your eye on purpose! Don't hit people in the eye! Excuse me, please quiet down. Dear me, looks like I've hired some troublesome girls. Everyone at the old familia was pretty rowdy, too. But not as bad as this! Hey, you lot, I'm going to show you how to do your work, so listen up. Alright, sorry for making you help me with dinner. That's okay, don't mention it. Being able to cook with someone I look up to makes me very happy. Oh, but please keep it a secret that I used to be a chef before. I'll also only teach you how to cook when the others aren't here. Right, understood. You don't need to speak so formally. Hey, Grandma, is dinner ready yet? I'm hungry. Yes, it's all ready, so could you go and get the others to come down? This takes me back. It's just as if I've gone back to that time. Sachan, it's better to chop the vegetables a little smaller, you know. Oh, yes, you're right, sorry. Even if they're big, they're fine by me. It couldn't be. Oh, it is, though. Uka-san, dinner's ready. Huh? Oh, tell her I'll just eat by myself later. Grandma said that's not allowed. She said a family should eat together. What? Ryo-san, Akane-san, dinner's ready. Oh, God, it looks delicious. Whoa, it looks so good. It looks good. Can I start? Not until the others are here. That's how my family, like, growing up, that's how it was in my family, is we always ate at the table. That's just how it was. And even when I go to my mom's house still, and even my dad's place as well, we always eat at the table as a family. That's just how it is. Having to all eat together is such a pain. If that's the rule, though, we'll just have to follow it. Oh, good girls, you really came. Aww. Akane dyed her hair! Yay! You two, your hair. Oh, this? Well, oh, yay, RIHO dyed her hair too as well. Well, I thought something like this might work. I asked my mother, well, this gives more of a musician vibe, right? Oh my God, Akane had to ask her mom. For me, like, my mom was, in regards to my hair getting dyed, which I need to cut and dye my hair really, really bad. When I got my hair dyed the first time, it was my mom that pushed me to get my hair dyed. She hated how dark my hair was, naturally was. I asked my mom, this gives more of a musician vibe, right? So you're focused on the aesthetics first after all? Meanwhile, I stopped doing that after you mentioned it, you know? Mm-hmm. I see. Hey, come on, let's eat already. I'm hungry. Right, yes, let's eat. Delicious. It really is. It really tastes something you'd get at an expensive restaurant. May I ask you all a bit of a strange question? Huh? Yes. Yes. What were all of your, do you know your grandmother's maiden names? I only know my father's side, but I think it was Anikawa. Oh my, how cleanly dressed you are. Which backwater town did you come here from? Mine was Yayama. That's right, these uniforms were all made by me, Haru Yayama. Chihaya, you're in the way. If you have nothing to do, go wash the dishes or something. Wait, Tetsuda. I'm Katsuyo Tetsuda. Pleased to meet you. It was Miyako, but why do you ask? Oh, and who might you be? Familia's on fire! I'm already losing them. Those fun-filled days, that place that gave me such happiness. Oh, don't cry. They made a promise, didn't they? And I believe in the words that those girls said. And we'll definitely all come back to Familia. Well, they did. Technically, it was their granddaughters, though, but still. I see. Huh? What's wrong, Grandma? Are you okay? Everyone came back, didn't they? Yes, they did. Thank you. It's nothing. I just used a little too much wasabi, that's all. You're clumsy, aren't you, Grandma? Hey, Grandma, teach me how to cook something, too. Something easy. You seem like you'd be a terrible at cooking, Uka. What did you say? At the boys' dorm. Hey, Kazakabe, let's play Monster Hunter. I'm studying! All right, let's get to 198, which is titled Changing Seasons. And this is still when, Grandma was alive and the girls were, first coming to the Familia. That's right. You've gotten good at this, Akane-chan. So this is when Akane is learning how to brew coffee. Really? From now on, if I want coffee, I'll just ask you. Okay. I made a toasted sandwich. Do you think it looks okay? Let's see. That looks freaking delicious. Yes, it looks perfect. I'm glad. I'll keep working hard, so please teach me how to cook more things. I don't think there's anything left for me to teach you, Kiku-chan. You should try to come up with some ideas of your own now. But Grandma, one iced cocoa, and one melon soda, one toast with honey, and one chiffon cake. And the customer on table 3 has been waiting a while now, so could you prioritize their tuna confidence sandwich, please? Okay, coming right up. You're a big help to us during these busy periods, Ryo-chan. I'd never be able to attend to this many customers on my own. If you say so. The blend coffees are ready, you know. Hurry up and take them, Ryo. Shut up! Don't you think I know that? Whew, things have finally died down. Hey, look at this. I made uniforms for us to wear at the cafe. Oh, this is when the first uniforms came to be. What do you think? Wow, I didn't know you could make stuff like this, Uka-chan. How cute. Well, why not? Really? I'll make everyone else's uniforms too. So is it really okay for us to serve customers like this? As long as the other girls agree to it, as long as the other girls agree to it, okay? No way. Yes way. Grandma. She fucking Ami is just everything. Grandma, here I am. There was a letter. From me? Oh, it's from Hayato! Got into Tokyo U. We'll come back soon. Well, you worked hard, didn't you? Congratulations. I can finally see Hayato. So you see, please try to get along with him, all of you. Wow, the infamous Hayato-kun is coming home, huh? I've been wanting to meet him. What does he look like? Is he handsome? Yes, he is. And he's kind. He's kind, too. He doesn't tell lies. He's my pride and joy. Wow, he got into Tokyo U on his first try. He's handsome, he's kind, and he doesn't tell lies? Doesn't that pretty much make him the ideal boyfriend? But, he did leave Grandma on her own for 3 years without even coming back to visit, right? What part of that is kind exactly? I think that's probably just because he was working so hard studying to make Grandma proud. I'm sure Hayato-kun's a nice person. I wonder. Well, I'll introduce myself to him at least, since he's Grandma's grandson. Hey, is this Hayato guy strong? Huh? What'll you do if he is? Bring him down and then become friends. So what Ami's referencing is the Chinese epic Journey to the West. Oh my god, Ami. Just why? Stop saying such violent things. She's just talking with her fists. Ami, just like, why? If you bring him down, he's not going to want to be friends with you. That's not true. Goku does. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That wasn't the bring him down then become friends wasn't the reference to Journey to the West. It was the Goku part that was. I'm sorry. We get it, so just sit down and eat, Ami-chan. I'm sure Hayato-kun's a good person, even if you can't beat him up. I love Grandma. My, after talking to all of you, I'm tired out from laughing so much. I'll do the dishes, so please rest. You will? Then I think I'll go lie down under the kotatsu for a bit. I wonder if Hayato-kun really will be handsome. Who knows? So first I'll hit him with a roundhouse kick. So first I'll hit him with a roundhouse kick to the head. Stop that! I hope that these days will continue forever and ever. Oh! Sachiko! Masahiro-san, I came to get you just like I promised. Huh? Does that mean? Let's go. I'm sorry, just a little longer. Please just wait a little longer. I can't leave him until he can live on his own. I can't do that. Then at least give me a few more days. Please, Hayato's coming home. I'm sorry, this is where your lifespan ends. There's nothing that I can do. But on his own, don't worry. Hayato isn't on his own. I'm trying not to cry, huh? It's definitely no coincidence that their grandchildren ended up here. Did Masahiro do that? Yes, you're right. But even so, I'm sorry, everyone, for being a burden to you at the end. I wish I could have at least said goodbye to you all. You see, I need to be on my way now. Thank you all so much. I really did have fun. Please, look after Hayato for me. Grandma, huh? Oh, it was a dream. I don't remember it that well, but Grandma seemed like she was having fun. Oh, that was so sweet. Oh my god. It's like Grandma was, I have to wonder, was that Grandma or was that Masahiro? Or was that both of them sending, this to Hayato? Because he was dreaming about it. Well, let's get to 190. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Well, let's get to 199 and see, now that we're back in the present, see what's in store for us here. And this chapter is titled The Hikiru Eye Delusion. Oh, God. Hey, come to think of it, did you ever find out who Hayato-kun likes? He doesn't seem to have any intention of saying. He'll probably tell us by the end of this year, though, right? What a wuss. How long is he intending to keep you all waiting? In that case, why don't I investigate for you, huh? The undercover investigator of the rom-com security police, the G-man of love, Hecky the tax inspector. Oh my god, you're just putting together random words, aren't you? Dude, Hecky looks really hot. So what do you need me for, and why did you call me out to this place? Sorry about this, I just wanted to interview you. Interview me? Right now I'm working on a romance novel, but the guy character that the heroine falls in love with is kind of lacking in realism. So I wanted to hear your views as an ordinary guy. Really? Well, I guess I could help you with that. But couldn't you have asked me all this back home? What a fool. Since this is a romance novel, I might ask you about your thoughts on love. Don't you think that'd be pretty difficult with all the Familia girls around? Yeah, that's a good point. Well, whatever. Ask me whatever you want. But I don't know how helpful I'll be. Thank you for your cooperation. And so it begins. Oh my god, he's not the kind of person who'd just tell me the answer if I asked him who he likes outright. So I'll just use the latest. Oh no! I'll just use the latest AI tech and profiling to draw the information out of him and expose his secret. Oh my god. She's up to something, isn't she? Yeah. First of all, let's see. What kind of girl do you enjoy spending time with, Hayato-kun? Well, someone I could see eye to eye with, or someone who's someone I could see eye to eye with, or someone who's like-minded? I guess I probably enjoy spending time with someone with the same interests as me. So, yeah, Uka is definitely out of the running. So, okay, I guess this is about right. So it's Uka 40%, Akane, RIHO, and Shiragiku 50%, and Ami 65%. I don't know. I feel like Akane would. I don't know about RIHO being at 50%. I think Akane being a little. I'm trying to put my Akane bias aside. I know the Ami fans are probably losing it, but let's keep going. Okay, next question. Do you like girls who feel like a big sister to you? Or do you prefer someone who's more like a little sister? I don't really have a preference between the two. So someone who's kind of in the middle, I guess. What about hair length? Long, short? Well, as long as it suits her either. And height? Do you like someone taller or shorter? Someone shorter than me, I guess. Well, what about boobs? Do you like big ones or small ones? What? I'm just asking about in general. If I like someone, I don't care what size they are. I see. Thank you. I've collected a good amount of info now. Taking all of those answers into account, I've answered like 100 questions. Did you really need to ask that many? The person that Hayato kind of likes is most likely to be Ami. No. Why is Akane so low? AI is fucked. I do not like this. That's right. You understand, don't you? AI don't understand shit. At first glance, you think Uka-chan would be the classic rom-com heroine, but that's only true for the Showa and Heisei eras. Violent heroines are out of the question nowadays. Instead, a long shot will... Oh my god, I know the Ami fans are losing their fucking minds. A long shot when, like, Ami-chan will play a trump card at the last minute and take it all. I know from experience that people prefer unexpected developments like that nowadays. And then, as always, girls like Akane-chan, RIHO-san, and Shiragiku-san get all lumped in together. As soon as they appear, you think, this one is going to get rejected, but I like... That's bullshit! I'm sorry! Akane, from the start, did not seem like she would be the one to get rejected. RIHO, I know she's gonna get rejected. RIHO, it's been made more than fucking clear that RIHO is gonna get rejected. Shiragiku, I'm leaning towards Shiragiku getting rejected as well. Because, like, it just doesn't feel like it's clicking. You know what I mean? I'm putting my Akane bias aside, but, like, the two that I see Hayato choosing between are Shiragiku and Akane. He don't like RIHO is like a sister to him, and same with Ami. They're like sisters to him. He's not gonna get with them. But I like to challenge that way of thinking. Are you really sure you're making the right decisions? I wonder if writers even think about that when they write these things. Oh my god. If they really want to surprise us, then surely they should choose one of those three. The majority of the fandom has been saying that Hayato gonna get with Akane. What the fuck are you smoking? This is why AI is shit. That's why. Yes! But what? That's why I'm rooting for Akane-chan, because she's the least likely. What? She's not the least likely. She's the most likely. The fuck you talking about? The classic approach, new trends. What about them? Damn them all. We all know she's gonna eat. Like, it's been pretty much like set up from the start. If he doesn't get with Akane, the fandom's gonna be furious. For the most part, it's been set up where Hayato's gonna get with Akane. We all know it. Like, throughout all this, we've seen him like develop so much chemistry with Akane. If he does not get with Akane, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Hey, what's up? You had a scary look on your face, you know. Huh? Sorry about that. I was just really starting to want to write a romance novel. What? I mean, I'm writing one, honest. Something's going on here. Are you sure you don't have some kind of ulterior motive? His instincts are good as always. Of course not. I wouldn't do that. Fuck of a sudden hearing loss or be ridiculously dim every once in a while? I need to change the subject. Tell me what I should do, GPT. Okay, here we go. To change the subject of a conversation, moving on to another topic of interest for the person you are talking to can be an effective method. Below are some specific techniques. Choose a topic that relates to the other person's interest. Pick something that relates to something like a recent event. That reminds me, this is unrelated, but Rika said that the restaurant seems to be doing well recently. Apparently everyone's more motivated now. Really, that's great. So it's already been a year since Rika became the manager. Those guys are all working pretty hard. Those guys? Yeah, Mao and Momi and the other part-timers. I see, I get it now. Hey, what's up with you all of a sudden? This is a narrative trick. Oh my god, AI overview. I love you, Seokoji, for this. A narrative trick is a method of writing used in mystery novels in which information is hidden from the reader in such a way that the reader jumps to the wrong conclusions, making them more surprised than they usually would have been when the truth is revealed. That's what happened with Chizuru today! Oh my god! Hayato-kan never said that the girl... He doesn't like them! He doesn't like them like that! Hayato-kan never said that the girl he liked was one of the familia members. He just said those guys. You okay? You've been corrupting this game too with your poison. So this means that the girl that Hayato-kan likes could be one of the Chiyoda Diner girls? No, we don't like them like that. He's completely surpassed by a tactical counterplot of supporting Akane-chan. Woman! My fellow Akane-stan! He doesn't like them! What an incredible earth-shattering idea. Not bad, former Tokyo U student. Anyone other than me would have totally missed that. You're fucking retarded. Oh my god. So if we assume that that the girl that Hayato-kan likes is one of the Chiyoda Diner girls, who seems the most likely? I've already been outsmarted enough. Any more surprises would be a bad move. He doesn't want Rei-chan! The most likely favorite was Rei-chan, but Hayato-kan already turned her down himself. She's out of the race. In which case, the next likely candidate would be Rika-chan, who had quite a lot of interaction with Hayato-kan on our trip the other day, which he's not interested in her either. What about Mao-chan, who had a nighttime event with Hayato-kan on our trip to Miyakojima? Either one of those would make sense. No, he's not interested in her either. As for Momi-chan and Tina-chan, any crazy development with either of them would only serve to make me think, the author's lost the plot, huh? Yes! If I was a fan, I'd flip out and sell all my volumes on some secondhand site. Straight up. Even after reading this far, that kind of development would have pissed me off. Dude, that is so true. I would have been furious. Seokoji, do not do that to me, sir. I would be furious if you did that. Do not do that to me. But if we're talking about people from Chiyoda Diner who had quite a lot of interaction with Hayato-kan and have gone through an event with him, then the most likely one is, hey, can I leave now? What? I'm the culprit? Nah, Hikaru, don't like you like that. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Hey, come on. Can I leave now? It's possible. What? You're the girl that Hayato-kan likes? Dude, they're like, you're full of shit. Stop. It's the only thing I could think of. I'm sorry if I had known things would turn out like this. I'd rather not have found out. What are you talking about? It's true. That's ridiculous. Jeez, what was the point of you going? Huh? What are you all doing? Hey, is Akira really the girl you like? Hey, come on, knock it off. No, she isn't. I thought I outsmarted his outsmarting, but it was all fun all along. Just go home already. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I goddamn knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Ah! This cover is everything. We got so we're at chapter 200. We got ass. We got titties. We got bikinis. Yes, Seokoji delivers. My man is delivering. And chapter 200 is titled Actresses and Scandals. For condos, choose Codon Group. For management and mending, choose Codon Group. How? Where? She's in there? Look, she's there on the right hand side at the back. Ah, you're right. It's Ryo-san. You can barely see her. But that's great, right? She getting to be in a commercial. She's getting more well known by little by little, isn't she? She is. You just can't help copying things, can you? Ah, right. Because Ami's going ba 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 ba. Oh, Ryo-chan, we were just watching the commercial you're in, Ryo-san. Why are you looking at me like that? Did I say something strange? This isn't the time for that, you guys. You look like you just got some good news. Yeah. Remember that really popular police drama Golden Cops? That same Golden Cops in which I played a corpse? Well, you're looking at their new semi-regular cast member. What? Really? That's wonderful, Ryo-chan. Congratulations. The lead actor remembered me from when I punched the director. They suggested that they try having me play a part-timer at the izakaya in the series. Wow, that's a big upgrade from playing a corpse. Seriously. I take on any role that comes my way, though. We'll celebrate tonight, then. I better make plenty so that we can have a feast. Yay, a feast! Hey, did you hear? Tsukishima-senpai got a semi-regular role in Golden Cops. Huh? Stop chatting. Is that the show Momi watches every week? Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. I'm looking forward to it even more now. At last it has begun, hasn't it? Huh? If you mean the drama, it's already on season 23. This is the beginning of the end. Oh, God. She's spouting nonsense again. Hey, what do you mean it's the end for Tsushima-senpai? Quite the opposite. With this, Ryo-san will be dashing up the road to becoming a big-time actress. It seems like she's getting more acting jobs, too. Huh? But that's good then, isn't it? Come on. If that happens, what'll happen to her? Well, she'll become famous, won't she? That's right. And if that happens, all those gossip magazines will be trying to expose details about her daily life and relationships. Things like whether she has a boyfriend, whether she's been involved in any scandals. They'll thoroughly investigate everything. Well, that's true. Though she already gave away that she was working part-time at a coffee shop. Oh, but she said the director was careful about keeping where she lives a secret. Really? But that'll come out sooner or later. A famous actress cohabitating with the manager from her part-time job and 5 other girls. What would the public think if they heard that? Word is bound to spread on TV and social media in all sorts of weird and wonderful ways. Oh, God. It might even cause an uproar that'll affect her life as an actress. She's right. Without a doubt, we know their situation. There's no way the average person would just accept the reasoning that they're a family. If I didn't know, I would have thought there was definitely something lewd going on. We're also affiliated with that same manager, after all. The company will probably want her to take preventative measures while she still can. It appears that I've made myself understood. And I bet the other girls at Familia can feel it too. That bit by bit, their current way of life is starting to come to an end. Well, there's Shiragiku just washing the dishes, and Akane is just chilling by her bed with the guitar. Aww. And there's Uka sewing. I'm so full, I ate too much. Look at Ami. Do you have a moment? I want to talk to you about something. Okay, let's see what Ryo's going to say. Sure. I just finished adding up today's takings. That's good then. How were they? Did we make a profit? Just about. Though I guess our sales will go down a little from now, huh? So, when will you be quitting work and leaving this place? You really are perceptive, so you saw through it all. Well, that's the way these things usually work. If I was the head of your company, I'd tell you to do the same. My mother was overjoyed. She said it just goes to show that I really am Yumika Anikawa's granddaughter, huh? So I said, that's not the reason. It's because I'm your daughter. Oh, she was crying. I see. That's why I feel like I have to make sure it doesn't end here this time. I need to get good results so I can move on to another opportunity. I want to become a big-time actress someday and make my mother I want to become a big-time actress someday and make my mother and father and my grandma even more happy. Yeah, I'll be cheering you on too. But to do that, I can't stay here like this. I really enjoyed living here with everyone, but it seems it has to come to an end already. Seems so. So, date me, Hayato. Dude, Hayato, just say no! Huh? This isn't really the time for that. It is, though. Look, if we started dating, the others would be considerate and leave, right? Fuck off, RIHO! I'd miss them, but that way there wouldn't be any weird rumors. Well, even if that happened, there'd still be the problem of you living with a guy. If you got popular, the magazines would be bound to write about it eventually. That's right, that definitely happened. Ryo-chan has thought it all through. I thought about it really hard. I found the answer. If that were to happen, we'd just have to get married. Hayato is not buying this shit. I'm sorry. If the public understood that it was a serious relationship, they'd probably look upon it favorably, don't you think? That might be so, but... So please, Hayato-kan, let's get married. Don't be fooled. Those are fake tears. I was feeling sad thinking about the fact that we were going to lose you. You really are a little dull. Yeah! What you said was even more unexpected than I could have imagined. So what? You were all thinking about how lucky you were to have one less person to compete against, weren't you? I mean, well, a little, I guess. Hey, we're family, but we're rivals too, after all. Hey, it's sad, but this is war, you know. What? If I'd known that there's no way to leave, whatever anyone says, I'm staying. I'm living here. Familia's RIHO-chan ain't going nowhere. You just said, wait, you just wanted to say that, didn't you? Maybe. Come on, let's go to bed. We got an early start tomorrow. Ain't going nowhere. What? Why? Dude, RIHO, if this chapter is any indication, RIHO's out of the running. I've already said RIHO's out of the running. She's been out of the running. Like, the way that Hayato looked at her, he did blush a little bit, but no way. Hayato does not want to get married to Hayato. Not interested. He don't like RIHO like that. He don't like RIHO like that. He is not. RIHO, just leave. You are out of the running. But was this chapter like worthy of being the 200 chapter? The chapter that I think would have been better for the 200 chapter was, I think it's this one, right? Was chapter 198. If chapter 198 was the 200 chapter, I think it would have been, that would have been a way better 200 chapter, in my opinion. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And do you guys think AI is bullshit? And do you guys like that Hikaru is Team Akane like we are? But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Guys Café Terrace content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.